You think respect is about being louder, being tougher, being the one who never backs down. You're wrong. Respect isn't demanded, it's earned, and the men who have it, they're not the ones talking the most, they're the ones who understand something most people never will. Welcome to Savage Mind Narrator. If this resonates, hit subscribe. You'll need what's coming. Let's get into it. Trigger 1. Silence, ****. Most men fill every gap with words. They explain themselves, defend themselves, prove themselves, all the time. That's weakness dressed up as confidence. The man who stays quiet while others scramble to be heard, he controls the room, not because he's hiding, because he knows his value doesn't need a sales pitch. Silence makes people lean in. It creates weight, and weight creates respect. Stop talking so much. Start noticing who listens when you finally speak. Trigger 2. Boundaries without anger, ****. Here's what most people never realize. Setting a boundary doesn't require rage. It doesn't need a speech. It just needs to be non-negotiable. The moment you say no without guilt, without explanation, without needing approval, you shift how people see you. Weak men get walked over because they fear being disliked. Strong men get respected because they don't negotiate their limits. You teach people how to treat you. Every single time you let something slide, you're training them to push further. Stop bending. Start standing. Trigger 3. Emotional control, ****. The man who loses his temper loses the game. Every time. Respect doesn't come from intensity. It comes from composure, the ability to feel anger, frustration, disrespect, and still choose your response instead of reacting. People test you. They push buttons, not because they hate you, because they want to see if you're solid. The man who stays calm when everyone else is losing it, that's the man people trust. That's the man people follow. Here's what changes everything. Controlling your emotions doesn't mean hiding them. It means owning them. React less. Respond more. Trigger 4. Consistency, ****. You can't earn respect in one moment. You build it over time. The man who shows up the same way every day, regardless of mood, circumstance, or who's watching, that's rare, and rare is respected. Most men are inconsistent. They're kind one day, cold the next, disciplined Monday, lazy by Thursday, honest when it suits them, distant when it doesn't. People don't respect potential, they respect proof. Be the same man in private that you are in public. Be the same man under pressure that you are in peace. Consistency is the foundation. Without it, nothing else matters. Trigger 5. Non-reactivity, ****. The fastest way to lose respect? Care too much about what people think. When someone disrespects you and you chase their approval, you just told them they're above you. When someone criticizes you and you spiral trying to change their mind, you gave them power. The man who doesn't flinch at opinions, who doesn't bend under judgment, who doesn't need validation to feel whole, untouchable. Not because he's arrogant, because he's grounded. Let people think what they want. Stay focused on who you are. That unshakable frame, that's what earns respect without asking for it. Most men spend their whole lives trying to prove they matter, chasing, convincing, performing. But respect doesn't come from proving anything. It comes from being solid when everything around you isn't. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent, controlled, clear about your boundaries, comfortable in your silence, and above all, unmoved by the noise. The world